so hot.
Everything else is paling in comparison.
My head is like spinning. I'm like drunk and I have a fever because I ate a taco. Okay.
Alrighty, folks. Are you ready for your recap and such? Well, actually, we just said we should wait for Ben. I'm an idiot. We just said that. We'll give him until the 8:15 starts. If you gotta go get some milky, you can go get that and cure your mouth.
Sure. Actually, yeah. That sounds good. All right, I'll be back.
I think I'm going to add my character into Roll20. Can you play 2 different games at once? Can you have 2 different games up? Yeah. Correct. Yeah, yes you can. Yes you can. Hold on, BRBs. Unhappy.
What'd you say? You're happy?
Unhappy.
Oh, so good.
Oh shit. You're almost good to play. Who is this? Which?
Alright, I'm occupied killing Otto. Ooh, God.
Hey, you answer when that happens. Exactly. You answer though. When we need you, you answer. We know that. Ping him
I have
again.
3 monitors, and one of them's permanently on Discord.
Actually, I need to hook up my other TV. When I move stuff around, I'm going to hook up my other TV.
I have a small monitor that I want to hook up, but I don't have enough. I also have a TV.
I don't know. I might hook my mod.
I think you can get like a USB adapter. I don't know how good they are though.
A USB to
Yeah.
like a.
Maybe
USB,
that's
like
just for laptops or something. I don't know.
like a HDMI, like.
Aren't you special?
I have my laptop and alternative screen. Our front computer can only handle one monitor, and they did it that way because they hated the guy that used to work there. And I said that was all funny. Like it was really funny when they did that, but now I'm using that computer, and it's fucking. God, I only have like one. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Just as redemption. Go bear hunt. So I'm immediately just gonna get trampled bear and
The subclass is just like an extra class, right? Yeah. Oh. It'd be at level 3 though. Oh, okay. I'll look it
Wait,
up.
I'm the paladin, aren't I?
My other game.
Oh.
That's like it's like my subclass is SWAT.
Oaths, sacred oaths.
Oh, so my athletics should be 5, not 4. Oops, I gotta change that. Yeah. That's why I kind of wanted to throw it in there. I could always print that out at work too.
We got stuff in the oven as well, so when we bounce
Oh,
it out. Yeah.
I took
And then
medicine.
Chat said, "Oh fuck."
He goes, oh fuck.
I'm gonna test out your dice tray today, Zach. Is that okay?
Oh, did you get him dice trays? That's awesome. Take your time. Let's not say we did. You could, and then we can stop playing in this terrible world. I don't really want to. It takes too much time.
This world's not terrible.
Pretty bad.
I am enjoying myself.
I personally don't like the whole dark era.
I just personally don't like the character I chose. But that's
Yeah, actually, if we decided we don't want to play our character anymore.
what I've been spoiling that for like a month and a half.
Okay, why? Why can I not? Oh, that's
I
perfect.
couldn't use my words. I'm a Kanku.
He's got you there. I mean, just to be clear, I'm enjoying playing my paladin very much.
Oh, not him. Yeah,
I'm enjoying it more now that you guys let me talk, but I don't know how to. I'm finally like, I need to put a persona on for my world though.
Zach. On my great hammer, did you say it could be bludgeoning instead of slashing? Yeah, and I just renamed a great hammer. I'm going to use bludgeoning. Is there a way to change that? That's what I'm trying to do. I don't. Oh, there's slashing. I found it. So bludgeoning. Sweet. Since we're waiting, I'm gonna go grab my contacts. I'm gonna take them out real quick. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna be bad and go get a soda.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Sorry, Smash Brothers is a thing.
Oh, man, I'm so jealous of anybody who has a Switch right now. The game looks like a blast.
So good.
Hey, look at that.
When I saw they were adding piranha plants, I'm like, they're just doing anything now. They're just throwing whatever they want.
Well, I mean, they have an anthropomorphic dog that attacks people by throwing a fishing rod at them. So.
Wait,
Is there
who's
also a
that?
disembodied hand?
Yeah.
I don't know Nintendo stuff really.
Master Hand and Crazy Hand. Interestingly enough, that was supposed to be the creator, like his input. The Master Hand being like the orchestrator of the game, and then Crazy Hand because he went insane making melee. I read what he did. He said he put in like 16-hour days on melee. He would like sleep in the office, wake up, work on melee some more.
It was even worse for the other ones.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
It like progressively gets worse and worse. This kid's like only like 5 or 6 years older than. No, he's got to be in his 40s now. But he started when he was 19, and you can see it in his eyes. He's tired.
Years of Smash has smashed his spirits.
So you guys were on your way back from brutally murderizing the Burgio master of Arasnu. Granted, he attacked you first and was going to frame you and use you and, numerous other bad things. You managed to murderize him, and you made your way back to Arastu. When, on your way back to town, you were almost there. One of the local townsmen came up to you and said they were looking for you and the Burgio master at the local inn. And you guys went there. They asked you some questions about where the Burgio master was. You guys easily deflected the attentions of that. And then one of the knights or tax collectors who is now leading the town said they had a problem, and you guys were the ones to solve it because you'd helped them out so far before. So she requested that you guys go parlay with some orcs and rescue their leader so that the leader doesn't attack the town, or so that the rest of the clan doesn't attack the town. You guys were like, great, cool, another task for us to do. Let's go kill and rescue, or rather rescue some orcs. You guys made it through a bunch of weird puzzles and sort of interesting encounters. Used some really great tactics to take down some of the some clambering hands, a huge horde of them. You guys murderized like 100 or so walking, clawing hands that came at you. That was a great use of Magic Circle. And you guys ended up murderizing a couple frogs, I think they were. They were grunges, I believe. No, they were too tiny to be. They were
frog people.
Another frog people, but I don't think they were grunges. That you straight up murderized. And you passed through this really, really eerie stone statue garden where holes were drilled into the necks and mouths of these statues so that they would whistle. And they were very lifelike because they were once alive, and they were turned into a statue by a Medusa or other basilisk or something like that. Finally, you guys arrived at the encampment where the orcs were all being held. As you were approaching, a giant, ancient, undead black dragon flew overhead, damaging some of you. Thankfully, leaving the place you were heading towards. And you have arrived at what looks to be a Yuan-Ti camp where these orcs are being held prisoner. You've set you set them all free. You managed to drive off most of the Yuan-Ti invaders above ground, and now you're descending in to rescue the leader, Lurga, who was ripped from her perch at the mouth of a temple entrance and pulled down deeper into catacombs. You guys are sitting outside those catacombs right now. What would you like to do?
Any immediate threat?
No immediate threat. You hear screaming as the orcs chase the Yuan-Ti off of the base. There's a couple of milling orcs around that are taken care of. They're dead. But other than that, no immediate danger.
It looks like I took a good thwack. Is anyone able to heal me a little bit?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm also not looking pretty chipper.
Oh right, didn't you give like half of your hit points to
The tree.
the lady in the tree?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I forget what did I even get out of
You
that?
got a necklace that casts the light cantrip.
Oh yeah, well, I totally remembered that.
Hold on, I forgot how to do my character sheet. I think I might have already healed you because I'm down half of my lay on hands.
You guys are
Okay.
you guys are hanging out up top. You can.
Can we take a short rest?
Unlikely, given that you have no HP. Higher spell slots,
I don't think
Callie.
we're
Also-
able to.
Also, probably not a great idea, seeing as how the person we need to rescue just got like abducted.
Take
She
Who's hurt? 3 eyes?
What?
3 eyes you're hurt?
Yeah,
Yes.
because I gave almost all my health to
a tree.
Yeah, remember that?
Okay.
But hey, in my
I can-
defense, I wasn't the only one, and greed got the better part of me.
I got spell slots. I can heal you.
You guys can
Uh,
certainly take a short rest. You could take a long rest. You don't know what would happen if you waited for 8 hours, but you might be able to sneak in.
Did we
a
see
short.
any of the Yanti get down there? And
You did
maybe
see
alert
one,
people?
a larger one, it looks like, grab him and drag the leader down there. You know for sure there is at least one Yuan-Ti down there.
We should probs not wait.
Yeah.
I think we should honestly. We should
All right,
go.
who's more hurt, Callie or?
Definitely 3 eyes. I mean, I'm dinged, but I could take another fight.
All right,
I'll
I'll
heal-
heal you for 15 then.
Okay.
What's up? What you at?
What's up?
What's 3 eyes at? That's my height bar, right?
For 15, I'm now at 26, and then
What are you at, Callie?
and then I have 10 hit points, so I'm at 36.
Oh, okay.
I'm at 32 with no temp hit points.
Okay. I'll heal you, Callie. I'll toss a level 2 healing word at you.
Yeah, I figure I've got
So
2 slots
4?
left. I better save them.
Damn, 4 max. Haha, rolling in person is good apparently.
Hell
So that
yeah.
is.
So,
I do have potion of healing of 2, potion of lesser healing.
That's your shitty one that you
Alright.
made.
Of
sorry,
yes.
I didn't catch what you gave me, Jacob. What'd you give me?
12 HP.
Wow, Boosh. I'm good. I'm raring to go.
All right.
I don't think I used my greater healing restoration thing, but apparently I did.
Your second
You know,
wind.
looking back on it, you know what'd be awesome if that tree lady gave me? A fucking necklace of healing.
Yeah, it would have been nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I feel pretty stupid now.
Can any of
But
you
that-
read Abyssal or Draconic?
I can read Infernal.
Ooh, not the right
Nope.
type of devil demon.
Yeah.
Draconic.
What about
I'm-
Zook?
I cannot.
Zook do it?
Yeah. I could. Let me see.
He's a
let
smart
me see what
boy.
he's got.
Probably knows Draconic.
Oh, he's the
I
only
imagine.
fucking one I don't think filled out his character sheet.
Maybe if
Oh, because it's all
It's
in person
for him. Fuck. Yeah, I don't have his languages that he knows.
Just say he knows Draconic.
He casts comprehend languages, and he says, well, the door reads the Bethel of the Blackening Death, so, like, take that as you will.
and walks off.
Bethel?
Does
Yes.
do my magic eyes give any magic erupting from this door?
That's a good question. It doesn't. I mean, you saw somebody walk through it pretty easily, so if you're looking for traps, you're good. Ignore that 314. That's for me.
Okay.
We should probably get leaving.
But no, the door doesn't appear to have any sort of magic on it. But
Alright,
that's the
I'm
sign.
keeping- All right. I'm still gonna look for normal traps, just in case the guy sets up.
Yeah. Roll perception. Perception, please.
Perception.
Can I use my mage hand to?
It's fine, guys. Let's just go.
I was gonna say, can I use my mage hand to go out and try to like purposely set things up?
Yeah, you've got you're constantly waving your mage hand up and down. The mage hand can only exert about 5 or 10 pounds of force, but yeah, you think if that'll set it
So
up.
I'm basically looking at like
Yep.
tripwires and like
Yeah,
maybe,
you'll
like,
see
if
it'll
I
get
feel- if
caught
I
or
feel like
something like that.
movements.
Yep.
It's fine. Callie's ready to lead the brigade if we want to
Cool.
go.
My hand will go in front.
Hold on, what's a Bethel? I don't know what that is.
I don't either, actually.
Yeah, same. Let's look it up together.
I figured just blackening death meant like, oh, we're all gonna die.
It's a town in South
Bethel's
Africa.
a church thing, I think.
Okay, so Church of Blackening Death.
The church thing of blackening death. Got it.
The church thing of blackening death.
Makes sense that an undead dragon would hang out.
Bethel is a holy place or a chapel for seamen.
I see what you did there.
We proceed.
Proceed.
I know a couple people who hang out at those places then.
All right, let's go.
I love how that was the actual definition too. That's great. All right. So you guys are going. You're going downward into like it's very dank smelling. Like imagine like swampy, but like it's been excavated a little bit, so it's like under the top of the swamp. It's nasty smelling. It leads to like you guys are going down and you're sort of in a partially flooded maze-like complex beneath the statue. It's been well preserved, basically because it was been filled with swamp mud, but it appears to be cleaned out recently by probably the UNT put together. The mud is pretty mucky. So you can easily see tracks if you were to look for them.
Yeah, let's look for snake tracks. One
It's basically
line.
just a long ass line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We definitely know what that is.
There are some occasional holes in the ceiling that do provide light, and there's a steady drip of swamp water.
Can I also throw out prestidigitation?
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception. Oh, prestidigitation. Yeah, you're
Prestidigitation.
constantly doing little puffs of like light.
for candles. and
Oh
all
yeah,
those.
I'm blind down here. Oh, you said there's light.
There's
coming
some
through
light.
the...
Yeah, there's enough for you to get by. And also, you know your buddy has a cool new necklace.
You're not paying attention.
Nope.
Prestidigitation.
Walking around with a flashlight turned off.
Yeah.
I cast my cantrip.
Yes, you're attuned to this necklace, and all of a sudden, where do you put the light? Do you put it on something or on someone?
I will put it on Herba.
So all of a sudden, on top of Urba's like, do you wear a cloak, Urba?
Sure, for the hell of it.
Sure,
yes.
you get your hood up, and on the top of your head, you notice all of a sudden shadows as if your head were blocking the light, and you have a little bit of light on top of your head.
Cool. So
Like
now
a
I can see
halo.
even further into the. How far does that light cast?
Just one of you can ping the light spell. It's like 20 feet or something like that.
Okay, so just.
I want to look or help somebody look for orcish footprints, I guess.
Sure.
Because I'm sure there's snake prints
I'll
going
throw
in
an
and out.
investigation out there for.
Yeah, you guys can
footsteps.
roll 2 survival checks with advantage.
Survival
Yep,
check.
both of you can roll 1. You already have advantage because the mud's very thick here.
Am I good at survival? I'm pretty
Ooh,
good
that's
at survival.
really good. 20.
20?
Total
Yeah,
20.
easily enough, you see the footprints of the orc being dragged further down. Actually, as you're listening closely, you can even hear some echoing off the walls of the maze of footsteps as they go further deeper in.
So let's keep following the footsteps.
All right.
Is
Walking
this like
order.
I'll lead the pack. Is this like a straight path, like kind of hallway, or
It's
just a big
it's
old
a
room, or-
random maze. You don't actually have to navigate the maze because you've rolled such a good survival check, but it's sort of like winding corridors and
Gotcha.
All on the same level.
there will eventually probably be a deeper one you gather, but for now it's on the
Okay.
same level.
No, it's the same. Okay.
I'll be second, I guess.
Cool. It's about
That'd be
10 feet
third,
wide, so you
yeah.
can do a 2 by whatever if you'd like to have.
Yeah, I'll co-lead, I guess, if that's
Right.
Who's leading?
Me and Emil, the two
Emil?
people who always rush right into the fray of battle.
Cool.
Yeah, I am going to bring up the
You
rear.
guys, I'll be right behind you guys.
And your horse guards the entrance.
I mean, yeah, if someone's coming for us, like,
You'll hear
can
bones
communicate to
smashing.
me
Yeah,
telepathically.
it'll let you know. So you guys have a pretty decent spread. You're staggered a little bit. I like it. Very good.
I can only move a few people.
You guys are very clearly following the tracks. All of a sudden, in the middle of the floor, there's just a hole, and it goes. It's like in the middle of the floor, and there's slick mud on the sides. The tracks end there, and they sort of jump across, and you can see footprints on the other side.
How far is the hole?
5 feet.
Oh, don't ignore that. I just pressed a
Okay.
button.
So you saying I can't jump across it?
You could certainly attempt to, but it's slippery.
Are there any handles in the wall?
No, it's
Can I
smooth
escape the
stone.
wall? The ceiling? How tall is the ceiling?
Ceiling's approximately 10 feet above you. It's a pretty square hallway.
How deep is the drop? Does it look like?
You look
Can we
down,
see
you
the
can actually see the floor below. It's 10 feet down. It'll probably hurt if you fall.
This is a 5 foot wide situation. Could one of us act as a bridge and let the others walk across?
Yeah, one of
I
you.
was just
a
saying,
few
I'll
of you
jump.
are
I'll
tall
jump
enough.
across. I'll just
Definitely
I'll
not
just jump
me.
across. I'm an elf. Darren, hold on to the other side. Emil. Me and you are gonna hum the little kid across.
Throw him. Fast
Whoa,
possible.
hold
We're gonna
on,
throw
hold
Darren
on.
across. And Darren, you're gonna grab the rope, and then that way we can at least like jump. And if we do fall, we can just hold on to the rope.
Sorry, I
Pull
was
ourselves over.
reading something. How big is the gap?
5.
5
It's only
feet.
5 feet.
But it's slippery
you
mud.
You guys can throw me. I have wings.
Yeah, but you can't fly.
Yeah, but I might be able to glide.
Glide.
Pull
There's
a
a
Spyro.
All right. So who are we throwing across? I don't care as long as it's. Let's just show some.
Throw them both. They're both pretty light.
Okay, well, we'll throw both of them.
Yeah, if you feel one
You
side,
haven't asked
try,
me
try.
once if I'm okay with this, okay?
It's okay. You're small.
Listen, you're a
And I humbled
12-year-old.
Yeah, birds have very light bones as well, so
Yeah, if you don't try. I mean, don't succeed. Try and try again.
Yeah, we got 2 of them. It's fine if one fails. Just toss them both.
I'm a
Okay, so
valued
how do
member of this team.
how do we roll a toss person?
Strength check.
You're going to toss somebody?
We're gonna toss Darren.
Roll,
That's
each of you
strength
who
or
are throwing,
athletics.
roll 2 strength checks, please. Well, a strength check apiece, rather. Yeah. So that'd be -2 for that.
oh jeez.
20
Sorry.
total. You guys lift Darren. He's like, wait, and you huck him across. Darren, roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Sure. Dex save. I'll do it in person, just in case this result, or I'll do it over roll 20 in case I die.
So, you land. You're like you start slipping back into the hole, but you manage to jam your shield in the muck and sort of scrape it just enough to grab hold and pull yourself over. You probably could have jumped further yourself, but they tossed you.
Okay, now I'm looking for a rope over here.
No, we're throwing you the
You're
rope.
also now
Oh,
coated
I
in
was
mud,
like,
in case you weren't already.
Wait, why didn't we tie the rope around him first?
Yeah, we didn't think that through.
How far down is that drop?
Just
Why
10
don't we-
feet.
About 10
Yeah, I
feet.
just heard we're throwing someone, and I went along with it.
So I then throw the rope over, and then that way it's kind of like a safety thing, and Derek can kind of pull.
So Darren's holding one side. He's
Sure.
basically he's going pretty far away from the hole and providing at least some support for you guys. Who's holding the other
Yes.
side?
Yeah.
Um,
Let the child support everybody. That makes sense.
Hey, a little help is better than none help.
Go ahead and roll me a strength check.
Is there not like a
Darren.
pillar that we can tie the rope to on the other end?
Whoops.
My 20.
Not really. It's mostly smooth stone walls. There were supposed to be lights, but most of the lights are clogged, so there wouldn't be any like torn scotches or anything like that.
I
Ooh,
love how
that's
this is-
a.
Oh, this is a super easy dex check for us to all jump, and we made it super.
It's really good.
A strength check, you
Yeah,
said?
or athletics.
Oh, athletics, I think. Nope. That's a 5.
Okay. So you see Darren firmly anchored on one side. All right. You guys can make the check with advantage. So it'll be an athletics check to jump across with advantage because of the rope.
Sure.
Yeah. You're holding on. Thankfully, you don't use the rope too much. You just easily jump across. Emil, you rely on the rope a little bit too much, and make me a dexterity saving throw again, Darren.
Oh, God. Dexterity save. 10.
10, just enough. You manage to maintain your footing as Emil pulls too hard. Make another one as Callie. No, Callie makes it. Callie makes it over fine. 3 makes it over fine, and your save is okay. So you almost get pulled in by Emil in his heavy armor, but you manage to find your footing even in the mucky mud.
I did not think that's what I was doing when I came over here, guys. That was poorly chosen. I am a very weak boy.
But you're easy to throw.
Oh my god.
Darren, you like put your hand up to your chin. You think you might have a pubic hair after that? Not pubic hair, facial hair after that one.
Pubic
Yeah,
hair?
on
What
your
the hell's going on with my body?
All of a sudden, you're inside out,
Tonight.
upside down. Sorry, I meant like a squirrely hair, a little peach
let's
fuzz.
all-
That's what I was thinking, peach fuzz.
Let's all remember, this probably isn't his first beard hair.
No,
'cause he was a man. At
yeah,
one
you
point.
remember going through 50.
I know it's happening again.
You feel stronger for this overcoming this challenge. All right, you've gotten past this, and you head towards
Hold on, I might have burned my
a
house down.
winding corridor. You come up into a sort of a nexus, a center, and there's a large open area. Let me see here.
Perception check.
Whoopsies. And you all die.
Yep.
Hooray.
You guys notice two small like the tension of a bow. Actually, let me see what they have.
Too small tension of
You
the bow.
you
I
notice
can't
in
imagine.
2 locations you almost hear like the tension of a bow. And I'll supply you the map right here.
Can I see?
Right, I'm back.
Drawing.
What happened?
All right, so you guys are approaching this room. You are this way.
Oh, hey, we got a map this time.
Hey, dog. I believe you were like this. And you guys notice with just your passive perception that you hear some tension, like the almost like the pulling of a bowstring.
Whip of warning, I can't get attacked.
Yeah, I mean you're not surprised.
I fire off first.
You tried to, but they see you coming, so I'll need an initiative rolled. Let me clear the old initiative first. All right, go ahead and roll initiative, please. And somebody get me some potty music.
You say please.
Please.
Please get him music of a toilet, because he said potty music.
Where's Buck?
God, I did it right.
Alrighty.
I think I got the same roll that was on the old initiative
I
order.
believe it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are we missing?
Fuck you, Auntie. Somebody's got some family.
Some family issues, yeah.
Oh, fuck Yonti. Yeah.
I think everybody's on there. Yeah. All right. And as you, Urba, you're the first to hear and also to notice where these two you hear two at. You see them on the map there. That's where you see them right now.
Am I able to see them though?
Yeah, you can see a little arm sticking out. So you know they're pretty much full cover. You'll probably have to move to them, or at least do some AOE effects first. But you know they're there. The measurement's not accurate, so the squares.
No, just general direction. I can't see that guy.
You can sort of
just
you
his
can
arm.
see a bow, part of the bow sticking out. They're not yet in the hallway. They would be considered having full cover, so no, you can't hit them just yet.
I'm assuming. Thought. Where's the? Is that at square one? Is that up one or am I?
Yeah, which tile am I on?
I think we're not even in tiles correctly. I'm in the wall.
What?
I'm in the wall.
Hang on. I'm seeing you somewhere. Normal.
That's a tile for me.
Well, that's odd.
Same.
Let me check something real quick.
Because there's a guy here.
Yeah, for me it's a wall there. Let me adjust.
Okay, because I can see right from here.
Oh,
Here's clear shot.
You probably can't see the map, but he's up and around a corner. I see the corner.
I see a corner here where that's a corner.
Yeah.
Can you guys see this map moving right now?
Yes.
I see it moving.
Okay, good. Are you guys all now move yourself into squares?
Oh.
Hearing them.
Okay, cool. I think it was just out of sync for some people. That's weird.
Yeah, probably because you had me here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But no, this is where these guys are at.
Alright, cool.
All right, your turn, but you're the first to react as you hear them, and you sort of give a word of warning. Also, your whip starts to light up and shit. Whatever that whip of warning does for you.
A 10. Can I see him now or no?
Yeah, I'll say half cover, but you have sharpshooter, right? Or do you not have sharpshooter?
No, I don't have
Okay,
sharpshooter.
so those have a little extra bonus. The harder shoot around the corner.
That was to move up here.
No change. Right there would be half cover rather than 3/4 cover, so you're good.
Alright. Yeah, how to do this again. Pew!
The 12 misses as it clangs off the wall. I don't think you have advantage, do you?
No, no.
Cool. And make your second attack. Yeah, that hits for sure. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, do I still have... I have Hex as well.
I don't know.
Total slots. No, since I have one remaining, I don't remember what I used.
You only ever have one slot, so or at least one usage of it.
So we got 6 piercing.
Yep, nice. All right, cool.
30. And I kind of look back to the group and I'm just like that corner. And on my way over, did I see the other guy? Did I see the other bow?
Yeah, you knew who's there. Actually, also you notice just by line of sight that there's a third one down here. That was much more quiet, but only you can see him right now. So.
All right, and I point him out to the entire group. I kind of just motion. Hand motions.
As you act, they act, and they. Let me see what they do.
They eat a butt.
They eat a dick.
I'm gonna get wrecked.
Let me see who these guys are.
Oh wow. I mean, you're only really in the line of sight of one.
This is presumably only the first encounter from tonight's session.
He pops out, taking aim at the rest of the party. You're not surprised, but he was hidden.
whoever tries to hit either Callie or...
It's going to be an attack with
Darren
advantage
first?
because... no, this one wasn't hidden from Callie. Never mind. That's the other guy. So yeah, this will be an attack on Callie.
Do
There's
it.
going to be 2 attacks on you. These are...
I'll use protection.
Yep, first one will be
whatever it's
disadvantage.
called.
Yep. So we'll roll 3d20s. The first 2 will be the... you know the deal. Disadvantage is the 8, and the other one to hit is 12. So 2 arrows, just one's blocked by Emil's shield, and the other pings off Callie's armor.
Boosh, son.
The second one will move up slightly to get a better view. Take a shot, 2 shots at the one that shot at them. Does a 15 hit you, Urba?
I don't believe so. No.
Alright, and you're barely able to dodge out of the way, deflects off of your leather armor, and they duck back behind cover. The third one, who was hidden from the rest of the group,
small.
will ignore you, Urba, and take a shot with advantage on Emil.
Why advantage?
Because it was hidden from them. They have a lower passive perception than you do. Actually, none of you noticed because you rolled high, but...
Was my 14 I didn't notice?
Nope. He rolled a...
Even my whip of
17.
warning
He rolled a 17.
that has him right around the corner.
I mean, you're not surprised by it. He's just hidden. It's a different effect. Like, they would never get a round of surprise, but they do get to be hidden from you.
Oh, okay.
The first 2 rolls will obviously be the advantage roll. The second one, you'll obviously know he's there. So, a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, you take... 7 damage, 3 slashing. Oh, not 7. Just there's a little bit more in there. 9 total.
How does that work with Armor of Agathis?
It just...
Does that count?
It's only a melee attack that it attacks back, right?
I'm gonna check.
But you'll take 9 total damage. So you have 1 HP left on Armor of Aggies.
Oh, yeah, it's only melee. Oh man, this is gonna be wasted.
Still blocking shots for you.
Callie, you're up.
Okay. Darren, how willing do you look if I grab at you and say, "Come on"?
Sure, why not?
All right.
Maybe
So
that shot.
I'm gonna take my cape. I'm gonna throw it around, Darren, and I'm gonna dimension door us both over to here behind this guy
Cool.
with my.
You have a mountain
cape.
band cloak?
Yeah, I stole it from that guy who ate people.
Fucking cool.
We met somebody who ate people?
Remember that guy who ate someone in the middle of town hall while we were in the middle of like the town square?
Yeah, because you guys found him out super early and skipped most of the session. I remember that. That's a good time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that is my action. So.
Cool. Anything for your bonus?
No, I only have 1 spell slot, and I'd rather save it. So.
Cool.
That's it.
Emil, you've seen arrows come from 3 different locations.
I'm gonna head towards the stealthy one. And I mean, I can see him now, right?
Yeah, he's no longer hidden.
All right. I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Cool. So you run.
Oh, I'll move over here actually.
Sure. Perfect.
Thank you.
3 eyes.
Dorito! Go.
Question is like here to here an option? Like,
Not really. That one would lead this way. It would lead away.
So I can't like cut here and then.
Nah, you'd have to
here.
go through the. This is sort of the middle nexus, and this what's it called would go like this way, and yours would go like that way.
I did enjoy map. Let's see.
You could actually get to them with a dash. I think any of them are within 60 feet of you.
Even this guy all the way.
Yeah, I just
or-
counted those spaces out. You could get all the way up in their face right on this turn.
Okay, I'll do
Cool.
that.
So use your bonus action to dash, and you get right up on them.
Yep, and I will attack.
Cool. Yeah, that hits. 5 damage. Very good. Oh no, you're a swashbuckler. So 16 damage. Youch.
Wait, you get sneak attack even when he's on.
Only
his own?
when he is
Single,
one-on-one.
single
Yeah.
combat.
Ah.
You wouldn't want to fight with him.
Well, I mean, my
Daron, you were grabbed by Kalia and just whoop, whoop, you appear behind this snake person.
Okay. I turn to the snake person and I say, "What does a Yanti use to shoot a boa and arrow?" Hideous laugh. This is the worst one I've ever done.
boy.
It's so bad.
All right, what is that? A wisdom save?
Yes, I think so. And
14
He makes it.
plus something. Hang on one second. I might be
it's
plus
plus
3.
anything he succeeds.
Ooh, okay.
where was it? They shoot a boa and a what?
Boa and arrow.
Boa constrictor.
See.
Get
A
it?
boa is a type of snake.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the
snake.
worst joke.
You hear the entire.
He does have a
dungeon
+1
just
wisdom,
groan.
so he goes. I hate that joke.
Yeah, don't blame me.
I
Not one
think
of
it's
my
the
best.
common.
I will then.
These are all
Fuck you,
these
Auntie.
UNT are all human bodies, snake heads.
I get the fuck you, Auntie.
I will inspire Callie as my bonus action. Maybe she enjoyed the joke.
There you go.
It was for her.
She shakes her head at you.
Yeah.
Edinburgh.
Can you reject inspiration?
Oh, you can. Yeah. You just use it as bait.
Can you
You
pass it
subtract it
along?
from your roll.
Oh, 3 eyes is up there. Oh, everybody's got a guy. So Amelia, you can handle that guy by yourself, right?
Sure, I hope so.
I mean, it's either you or I either gotta help you or 3 eyes. I feel like you can handle him by yourself. 3
Yeah,
eyes
go for it.
is 3 eyes is weak. Or was weak.
Fucking weak boy.
I got it.
That's my movement. Would you allow me a hex or
Yeah,
not?
you can hex, of course. Oh well, I'm assuming.
hex,
I'll
no.
assume you haven't used it. That's fine.
Okay, that's what I mean. I can't remember if I
It's
used it
whatever.
or not.
You need all the resources you can get.
Alright. Yeah, I'll hex that one in front of
Go ahead
me.
and make your 2 attacks.
Pew pew
That misses.
pew.
That
pew.
hits. For 9 damage. 35. Alright. It's the fuck you auntie's turn. Seeing as how he cannot do much, he's going to just use his head with his bow still out and just chomp twice. He's going to bite once and then swing his sword once. So it's going to be a bite attack right now, and then a sword
Who's this
attack.
against?
This
Yeah,
is against.
against-
I'm sorry. This is the on 3 eyes. The bite is plus. Oh, these are both +5 to hit. So a 19 and a 20. Do those hit?
Yeah.
Okay. You take.
Wait, don't you have uncanny dodge at this point?
I do, but I always forget.
Well,
so-
he can use it on to reduce the physical damage, I believe. Can you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you
yeah.
have all damage.
Yeah.
If it's all damage, that
Yeah.
would be good. If it's just physical,
I thought I was.
Pulls out before the fangs get the full
yeah,
venom.
there you go.
I'm gonna look that up.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh no, I ruined everything.
It's to how the attacks damage against you. It
Alright.
doesn't specify physical damage or anything.
God damn it! I'm so bad at this game.
But it only works. I
Oh,
think,
one
on
attack. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll figure it out. You're gonna want to use it on the bite, so I'll assume you use uncanny dodge on the bite. So the bite damage will deal 4 plus 11 is 15, so you'll have it to 7. So you take 7 plus 6 damage, so 13 total.
Okay.
UNT will attack the little boy who told a really bad joke, doing the same thing. Actually, the bite on the small boy, the sword slash on Callie.
Do it.
Bite is a 21 to hit. The slash is a 12.
Yeah.
The small boy takes 13 damage. Sorry, make that 16 damage.
Ouch. Okay.
And the third one will just rush up and, well, we'll fire 2 arrows at disadvantage.
Aren't you so glad you came with me, Darren?
This is a
17 misses you, right? And it'll be Callie's turn.
Cool. Alright, I'm in line to beat the shit out of this thing in front of me, so I'm gonna do it.
Wait, did my guy not attack me?
He just shot 2 arrows at you and missed.
Oh, good.
13 misses, right?
It hits.
Hits? Alright.
It missed before because he had cover.
Oh, got you. Plus, what's that? 6? 5. Yeah. 14.
Oh boy, nice.
Slashing. As I beat the shit out of the thing in front of me. And I'm gonna do it again.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it again. Oh!
Oh shit! I'm
You're
adding
also inspired.
I'm adding my inspiration to damage on this one.
Hell
so
yeah. 6
plus
D.
2
Kill it,
is it
kill it,
D8 right now,
kill it,
Darren?
Kill it.
It's a D8.
Hell yeah.
D8 plus 5. It's 21. That's
Wait,
alright.
you didn't double your sword damage, silly.
Oh, I didn't. So 21 plus 2d6. Give me a second. Can't get my life together. Oh, what did I do wrong? It's R slash.
Slash R.
Why didn't that count?
Is it not?
31.
Hell
Wow.
yeah.
31
Another
slashing as I get really mad that this thing tried to poison the little boy that I kidnapped.
Yeah, that you literally kidnapped with your weird, like, gross cape.
And that's my turn.
Alright, Emil. This thing shot 2 arrows at you. You managed to dodge out of the way, blocking them with your shield.
Run up to him, try to knock him down.
Yep, athletics check. You stay standing.
God damn it. Okay, I'll still hit him twice.
Gotta be a 12 for AC.
$13,
Yep, that's more than 12.
18.
Yeah, roll that damage.
Is he bloodied yet?
Yeah, oh, you see bloody, do you know it? Your damage rolls always make me sad, because everybody's out, like, outputting shit tons of damage, and you're just like,
Hitting with the wrong side
Yeah,
of the
the whole
axe
time.
all the time.
3 eyes, you are up.
Alright. Does this guy look pretty okay?
Yeah, he seems a little, his stamina's a bit drained. He's got a couple arrows in him. He's looking hurt. He's not about to die yet, but...
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna attack.
That hits.
Oh, good God.
Wow, good roll for your piercing anyway. 19 damage. You get him right where it hurts in his scaly neck. He's still up, but he's hurting.
Alright, I'm gonna run back behind the wall and use stealth.
Sure, go ahead and roll a stealth check. Alright, you believe to yourself to be hidden. It can't take an attack of opportunity on you as it's like still trying to hold its bleeding throat. Darren, you have been bitten.
I have, but I saw that magnificent strike, and I'm inspired. She really liked the joke as I run forward and attack with the My rapier?
I believe so. You have 2 attacks now, right?
Yep. Multi-attack
Perfect.
levels. Okay, that is a 19.
How alive is this thing?
It's will hurt pretty bad.
Cool.
Ooh, that makes sense. That is 3 points of damage.
Nice. Sick. Tight.
And the next one is a 13 to
So
hit.
that's
And that is 7 points of damage. No, I'm sorry. That's 6 points of damage.
it's swaying on its feet, or on its humanoid feet, and you see its snake tongue is sort of lolling out, and he's breathing very heavily. Erba.
Yes.
It's your turn to
I
shoot things.
I shoot.
Bang bang. You still got hex on him. You gotta beat a 12. The second one misses, but you get 1 in. It's not enough to kill him. He's still alive.
5, 10, 15, 20. As I walk back, can I glance around the other cave, like specifically one in the south? Do I see anything popping out of it?
Go ahead and roll a quick perception. Nope, you don't think you have any other UNT enemies approaching.
Cool.
Alright, the fuck UNT. Top UNT will make a slash against the boy. Actually, no, Callie just fucked him up real good. He's gonna do the double on Callie.
Come at me, bro.
And he does.
No, he doesn't, because he's my last spell slot to shoot.
Okay, so
Wait.
23. It's +5 to
Nope.
hit, so it's 23 and 20.
Never mind. That
Okay.
doesn't work. So let's do it.
The block's 1, I think.
It's fine. Do it.
1d4 plus 2d6 plus 1d6 plus 6. 19 damage to you as his fangs get into you, and while he's biting you, he slices across your stomach with a scimitar.
Oh, I'm gonna hellish rebuke that
I
shit.
eat.
Give me a deck save.
He doesn't.
So that is 3d10 fire damage because it's a level.
Yeah,
2
this is your
spell.
racial one. Yeah.
Yeah. 11. Is he
He's
dead?
dead. That was just enough to do it.
Yes, I'm gonna eat his soul and make it my specter.
Do it up.
Wait, is he a humanoid?
Nope.
Fuck. I try and it doesn't work.
Yeah, you're like, why the fuck? He looks like a human just with a snake head. This isn't right.
Hold on, I have to do some math. What is? Can I make it do math?
Yeah, you
for
have to do
me?
-R. You have to do /R first.
-R. Thank you. Cool. All right.
Seeing as how you hit in the open, it's going to turn the corner chasing after you both. See, you're there. It's in melee with you. It had its longbow up, so it's going to drop it and go for a bite attack against you. You being 3 eyes. Does a 19 hit you 3 eyes?
Yeah.
You take 13 damage. It's going to try and scimitar you. You can use your uncanny dodge to half that. So you take 6
yeah.
damage. It's going to swing at you. And hits you again. For another 4 damage.
So I
10
take,
total that turn. The last one's going to just do the drop its longbow, bite, and claw.
Is that on me?
A 4 and a 20.
Second one hits.
You take 6 damage.
It takes 10 damage back.
Yep, as it does. It does indeed. As the icy just gets all up in its scales. Its sword is almost blasted. Its hand is like frozen to its sword. Callie, your turn.
Alright, this thing is dead,
Indeed.
right? Alright, on to the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I see him?
Both of them will have some cover, but you'll be able to hit them if you roll well.
Alright, well, I'm too far away to do anything. But try to be of help. I'll shoot at this guy right
Sure.
here. 2 blasts.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
you eviscerate him. He's done. I'm pretty sure anyway. Oh,
Great,
just
so I
barely.
guess
Wow,
I'm
those are
gonna-
bad rolls. But yeah.
So second blast on this a-hole.
Yep.
Oh,
That will still
hit him?
hit. Yes.
okay.
Nice.
Boosh. That's my turn.
Cool. Emil, hit it.
Bash it with my shield. That's gotta do it, right? Come on.
Yep. You like
Okay.
fucking go down, and he falls over.
I'll
Oh, I
slide
did
over here and then hit him twice.
Sure, advantage.
Zach, I just realized I rolled 2d10 for each of my Eldritch Blasts, but only 1d10.
That's fine. You dealt 2
Oh.
damage extra. Oh darn.
Yeah.
The first one was a crit, made sense, but
Oh yeah.
That one hits. I assume. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Boosh.
what's that? 9 plus 5 is 14.
14.
Cool. Yeah, he looks certainly hurt. Free eyes, yeah, up. This thing is dead.
So the dude. Yeah, that's cool. Can I make it all the way over there with a
1,
dash?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, totally.
Alright.
He's prone on the ground. You have advantage on the attack. Basically, this blur of feathers comes dashing in, and I feel like you're like doing the Link down B or down whatever it is, the down smash with your rapier.
Yes.
That hits. Still up. Darren.
Damn it.
okay. I'll come down to here with my movement. How far away is this thing? Really hard for me.
5,
I don't know
10,
how to do
15,
the.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, about 40 feet.
Okay, I will yell at him. I'll say, "What's wrong now that all your friends are dead? You getting cold feet?" Vicious mockery.
It rolls a 12.
Cold
Nice.
tail.
He does have feet, right? So
This
this
one
makes
does,
sense?
yes, he does have feet. These guys have snake heads.
Okay, that is 5 points of damage because it does 2d4.
Ooh, fancy.
Boosh.
Yeah, he looks hurt. Arba, you're up.
Death? Did I push him to death?
No.
Okay. Well, he gets
He starts
disadvantage.
crying tears of
Do
blood.
you guys remember that time that Darren killed an orc by telling it he fucked its mom?
He's just a 12-year-old boy.
Good times.
Herba, it's prone on the ground, so any of your shots will have disadvantage. Should you so choose to blast it.
30 foot. Can I get here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you get right up to it. Stab it. Yeah, you like throw your longbow over your shoulder, rip out your rapier, and just stab, 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 stab.
Are those both advantage?
Yeah, they both hit though, so it doesn't matter. Go ahead and roll damage. That's just enough to kill it. The first one, nice. All right, you guys
Stab
listen
it again anyway.
softly for a minute, and you don't hear any other noise besides the dripping of the mud on the walls.
Do any of the people that we killed look like the person that dragged that orc down?
No, they do not. Well, in the sense that they are Yuan Ti, yes, but they don't
Also
look like the
snake
person.
people.
Yeah.
The one that brought him down was extra big.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah.
Anything fun on these bodies?
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
I will help looking for shiny stuff.
Are you better at investigation? Because I kind of suck.
It's not great for me, but it's not bad either. It's like neutral, I think.
I'm gonna help you roll investigation.
It's just a straight roll for me. If you've got anything in intelligence.
I have nothing, so
Okay, straight roll. I'll love it.
Plus 1.
Oh, 3 eyes.
Do we have Zook with us?
no. I'm
He's-
assuming nothing magical is emanating from these guys because they weren't using
Nope.
it.
They weren't using anything magical. They don't have nothing magical.
They're not that
Nope.
fancy.
Okay, Three Eyes, do you want to take a look, or should I?
Yeah, I'll take. Oh, well, it turns out I'm pretty freaking.
Is there anything distinct about these 4 paths? Or the 4 other paths that might tell us which way
Well,
they
the
went?
footprints you can clearly see from your earlier survival checks as a group. You can easily see which direction the orc footprints are. They haven't really done a great job
Okay.
disguising them.
Oh, now dead Yanti bodies.
Yeah, you guys are like, they're like in temple, like weird ritual robes. They look like cultists. But you've seen cultists before. These are just snake cultists. They don't appear to have anything of worth on them. They have their bows and arrows and their swords, basically.
Were there arrows? Have we been shot by those? Are those like poison arrows or something?
They are poison, but it looks like they almost have their own certain things, and as they fall, they spill out on the floor. It's almost like intentionally designed to self-destruct upon falling.
I'm gonna down one of my potions of healing. Say we move on.
Hold on, I still got spells. I can heal you. I
Oh.
was doing decently alright. I can hit you with a level
Why don't you
2.
roll me a survival check while you're in this room?
I'm gonna heal
With
Ken.
advantage.
We're busy, so it's gotta be someone else.
That is
Like any of
Yeah, any of you.
Was
Doesn't
that
matter
roll?
who. Survival check
What's the
with
roll?
advantage.
I'll do that.
Nice, thank you. How are you doing, by the way, Darren? You took a butt ton of damage.
Emil, in addition
yeah.
to the larger Yuan-T's, either foot or slither prints, I have to look to see what exactly it is, and the orc slither prints, you think there's probably at least 6 other ones besides the 3 you killed here within this complex. You're getting a mix of, hang on, let me check out my Yuan-T boys here. You're getting there's actually a lot of slithering footprints, so you're thinking there's probably a couple ones with snake bodies, and yeah, and a couple other human footprints. Or humanoid-like footprints. So you're thinking there's at least 6 other Yuan-T plus the big one.
Does anyone need healing?
I'm not quite bloody, but I'm a little jacked up if you have any extra healing. But if we're going into a fight, you might want to keep some lay on hands, just in case some people start.
Oh, I'm out of lay on hands, but I have cure wounds. I have spell slots left.
Plenty? You good on them?
2. I have 2.
You hold on to them. I'm okay. It's just a snake bite. Don't worry about it, guys. I sucked the poison out already. Easy.
And now my mouth, no.
I'm gonna
I can't wait to talk.
I'm gonna chastise Darren for getting into the heat of battle.
I don't know how I got there. It's just all of a sudden I was just in there. My bloodlust is out of control.
Wait, did you guys figure out which direction they went in? What you were looking at?
Yeah, which way are we?
Yeah, you guys easily find the direction you think they went further deep in.
I was kind of keyed in on the footprints, so I could point those out whenever.
Let's go.
Same formation.
We should be same formation. Let's try and be quiet, right?
I'm happy to stealth.
Maybe they think those 3 killed us.
Do it up.
Stealth. Wait, do we have advantage?
No, you rolled it by accident with advantage.
Because I definitely have disadvantage.
Not too bad. Clangy, clangy.
I'm rolling pretty great.
You guys have gone through the entrance. You've met this random crossroad here, and you are walking down towards a serpentine staircase. It leads down from this first level to a second level. the balustrade of the stairway is carved to look like intertwining snakes. Who's leading the party?
Me and Emil.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys both reach the bottom at the same time, and all of a sudden, oh fuck, 8 fire snakes that have been on the banister all jump out and attack you. The whip of warning, however, you had a tingle in the back of your head, so they don't get a surprise round on you. So go ahead and just roll me a quick initiative. We'll do this just in sort of theater of the mind. So go ahead and let me remove.
Are fire snakes a creature? Are
Great.
snakes made out of fire?
They are elemental creatures, yes.
Can you throw me in? Actually, I got it.
Wait, I don't think I've ever actually seen a fire snake. What is it? Just like a fire, like a stream of fire that in the shape of.
I mean,
I think
it's
in
sort of
the
like
name.
a salamander. Like, have you ever fight?
Gotcha.
They're like elemental salamanders. It's just a really hot snake.
Gotcha.
Hot snakes.
Just the spicy snake.
It's a spiciest snake.
I need to stop rolling initiative in person. This is screwing me.
So you guys aren't surprised, however, they're pretty much all around you two, the frontliners there. And you can feel the heat coming off them already. Urba, again, you're the first to react. You're like, these fucking idiots keep walking into shit.
Am I not in the order?
I might not. I
No.
deleted it. You're 1 though, so I know it's up. 3 eyes. Make sure you roll initiative when you get a chance. I deleted it when you did your 1. I can put you in there.
Am I able to shoot like
Yeah.
over them?
You think it'd be pretty relatively easy to do so? There's plenty of them around, really. Those both hit. I'm assuming you used your hex and hexed one of them.
Yeah. Did I kill it?
Nope.
Did I kill it?
Nope.
Oh, it's gonna be a bitch. I move back a few feet to safety.
Yeah, you back up the stairs. You're like, look. Those things look hot. Okay. 1 snake takes 7 plus 6 is 13. It looks pretty hurt. Oh boy.
Oh, these are medium. I thought they were like
No,
small
these
snakes.
are they're like banister sized snakes. Yeah.
These some meaty
Yeah,
boys.
these are the bigger boys. There's going to be
Oh,
8
God.
attacks on each of you.
Oh,
I'll block the first one
How
that
is that even possible?
tries to hit Callie.
Oh, that's so helpful.
All right, so this will be the disadvantage attack on one of them. It has a +3 to hit, so 16. Okay,
Misses.
good. All right, now we'll do the remaining 7.
So wait, is this 8 per person? or
Yeah,
is it 8
they
total?
each get 2 attacks.
Jesus.
So these are 7 attacks on you.
I mean, how does that work in terms of space, though?
They can slither over
They
each
can't
other.
surround us.
Well, I guess. All right. So
Alright.
they'll attack. Some of them will make it with disadvantage. That's fair because I didn't realize they were so big either until I looked at the median. So we'll say 4 attacks on each, and the others have ready attacks. Well, 3 more attacks.
how did snakes made out of fire sneak up?
They
on
didn't
us?
sneak
Is
up
the
on you.
real-
They literally were part of the banister you're walking down, and then they slithered in front of
Oh.
you. Well, part of them were part of the banister. Part of them were part of the artwork around the sides.
Damn, that's spooky.
So that's 2d4 plus 2
good to use that.
6 plus 1.
Who was that
That's on
on?
you, Callie.
Okay.
You take 13
heard.
damage. A bunch of it is fire damage. Now we'll be doing 4 attacks on. These are all +3, and they all clang.
Boosh.
All right, Darren, you're up. The remaining 4 are sort of behind them, trying to posture, and they're like ready to bite.
Did I push through the group a little bit?
You want to draw attention to yourself, or?
I
So
wanna get
the
in
situation
front of
is
them.
we're walking two people in the front down this 10-foot stairway, and then these things appeared in front of the
Mhm.
stairway. So you have your 2 frontliners, and then the rest of you behind.
Okay, but is there any way for me to occupy the same space as the front line?
You're tiny. Yeah, I'll
If
allow
no,
it.
it's
But
fine.
you're tiny. Well, you're smallish.
I consider myself medium. If you don't want to rule that I
No,
can't
you
do
can
it,
poke
it's
him.
fine.
Poke him with your stick.
Oh, I'm not gonna poke him with my stick. I'm gonna blast him away. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, do it.
And,
So
my Thunder Wave.
you like basically shove your way in between.
Thinking for a second, do we think we still have any element of surprise at this point? Were these snakes allowed? Were like our reactions allowed?
I mean, you were quiet, but these snakes seem to react to your being there more than your sound.
Okay, but like, are they making noise themselves? Is like
They're not making a huge racket. At least not yet.
Okay, then never mind. I will just take stabs
Okay.
then. I'll take standard stabs. One thing they don't tell you about rolling in person, you throw your dice
That's
everywhere.
the dice trace.
That one is 9. That's a 9.
You need a 14 to hit. These guys have AC 14.
Okay, and the next one is a 19.
Yep.
So that one hits.
You take 2 fire damage as you hit it, and a burst of fire blasts out at you.
Oh, so worth it. That is 4 points of damage.
Okay. That I'm assuming you hit the hurt one just until. I'm assuming you guys are doing the most effective way.
I know a hurt fire snake. When
Exactly.
I see
Who
one.
doesn't?
Just wait, did I see him get hurt from hitting?
Yeah, his hands. He goes, ah, shit, and he pulls back, for sure. You can use your bonus action if you'd like.
Oh, I have no more inspirations left. I'm not gonna heal anybody right now.
Cool.
Oh, no, never mind. I'm not a rogue. Never mind. Okay.
Cool. So how close is everyone else to me? Like a spell that affected everyone 10 gets
You
affected.
would get Darren and Emil.
How badly do these snakes look hurt? Like how bad of a meaty boy are they?
I mean, you saw one take 2 arrows from your archer bud and a stab, and it's still up. It looks hurt, but it doesn't look super hurt.
All right, worth a shot still. I'm gonna spend my last spell slot to cast Arms of Hadar. As I shove my sword into the ground, and all of a sudden my sword kind of disappears for a second and goes into the floor. All of a sudden these tendrils appear and just start smacking everything around.
Okay, are you doing it on yourself intentionally? You can choose where it comes up.
No, it comes up with that. It comes 10 feet out from me.
Oh, it is
so
from
it's
you.
like-
Okay.
Yeah, 10 feet out from me. Dude, I'm assuming I'm the only one who doesn't get affected in this spell. And so everyone else would need to do a strength save with.
That's with plus 3 or plus 2? Okay.
Oh yeah, because you guys have your saving throw bonus. Oh yeah, it is. I thought it was you could choose a point.
A strength save?
Strength save.
And this you're
13.
casting it at 3rd level, so it's
It's
5d6.
5d6.
Oh Jesus.
Holy shit, you're gonna kill me.
No, sorry, 4d6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
2, 3.
Two-
Yeah, you're
two
right.
for
You're,
first
yeah,
level.
you're right. Yeah. Yeah, I believe that you're good, Urba. You're out of the bit. All the snakes. Holy shit. 8d20. I'm assuming it's super low. Oh dear God. Let me check there.
So 5 save.
Even just straight up.
My spell save is 15, and you got a 2 17s, a 16, and 2 19.
Wow.
That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 succeed. They have a +1 to strength.
Yeah. So that's 14 damage to the 3 failed, and 7. And they're not allowed to take reactions. 7 damage to the ones that succeeded.
And 14
One of them
damage
dies.
to me as well, right?
No, 7 to you and
Wait,
her.
did you fail?
I failed. I rolled a 13 on my save.
That's a
Oh.
16.
And that's Urba who rolled a 16. Urba's fine.
No, because of
Oh,
my,
your bonus, right?
aura.
The paladin bonus aura.
Yeah. So you would take 7.
Oh, I'm sorry. I completely missed that. Okay. Great.
And then my sword reforms in my hand as it comes out. Flavor.
Flavor. Emil, you're up.
Flavor.
One of the snakes is dead. The rest look pretty battered.
Yeah, but I don't want to hit him. I guess they're all like around us or in front
Basically
of
in
us.
front of you,
What's it
yeah.
look like? I guess I'll try to push forward a bit, and would I guess it's termed a dodge action, but I'd be trying real hard to block with my shield. Right?
What is it?
Basically, I want to see if they can just try to hit me.
Yeah,
And,
you can
you know,
use your
take
bonus
dodge.
action to draw attention to yourself. Go ahead and roll a persuasion check, or intimidation, or performance.
I'll do intimidation.
Cool. You think that you've drawn a lot of attention to yourself, that they are scared of you, and they think they should eliminate you first. And you begin to dodge out of the way,
Yeah.
and you're ready to go. Three Eyes, go ahead. Wait a minute. That's out of order, but that's fine. Go ahead, Three Eyes.
I don't really know what to do because I'm fucked either way. If I get attacked at all, or put myself in position.
Well, you have a ranged weapon, don't you?
Do. That's true. There's no tokens on it.
No, we're theater of minding this. You could easily shoot any of them.
Okay. Cool. So 22 hit.
Yeah, for sure. You obliterate one of the ones in the back. One of the ones in the front, I mean, and you. It's super dead. There's 2 down, 6 to go.
Cool. I'm going to use stealth.
Yeah, you try and find your way back up the stairs and stealth up.
Yep.
Alright. Urba, you're up.
Mm,
The one you hexed first is dead, so you're probably going to move your hex.
yeah, move the hex. Am I within firing distance, or
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean,
Yeah,
I mean,
you're within firing distance.
without a disadvantage?
No disadvantage needed. Yeah, the first one definitely hits. Second one hits for sure. First one obliterates the one in front. The second one also kills it. So there are 4 dead. The heftier ones that were in the back farther away from you are a little better looking, but they are hurt from Callie's attack. You've managed to kill 4 so far. There are 4 left.
Sweet.
The snakes.
I'll take a few more steps up the
Sure.
hill. The
Snakes slither forward and all make attacks on Emil with disadvantage. So these are going to be 8 d20s. But you know the deal. These are all +3. 6, 8, 4, 16.
I'll
Cool.
miss.
And it's 3 Eyes' turn.
I'll take all their shot.
must be nice to be beefy.
It is until you go down for the first 6 sessions. That hits go. 3 Eyes that hits. Yeah, you obliterate one, and then there's 3 left. Darren.
I'm gonna stealth again.
Yeah,
I'm gonna move.
You said 3 left?
3 left.
You know what? I don't like attacking these things. I'm pretty hurt.
You're
so,
welcome.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the dodge action. How does that sound? Can I just make sure I don't get bit by a fire
Yeah.
snake?
Do you have anything you want to toss at them instead or anything like that? You can fall back. You're not in the front line, so.
Oh, not anymore? Okay, I was thinking I was gonna get a text.
Nah, they didn't
yeah,
have
I'll
their
fall back
reactions, I
instead.
believe, so.
Oh, I'll fall back and I will fire off a hand crossbow
There you go.
shot at.
Yeah. And you still get 2 attacks with. Oh, no, you don't, because you don't have the feet.
19. That is 7 points of damage.
Nice.
That's it.
Alright. Kalia.
Cool. Seeing the fact that if I attack them, I'm gonna hurt more, and I'm pretty close to being bloodied, I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna fire 2 Eldritch Blasts.
They seem to be fully enamored with Emil. They don't seem to want to take attack, so you go ahead and roll your attacks.
That's the first one. 6 damage.
That one's still up, but just barely.
Alright, I'm gonna hit it again, hopefully.
Yep.
Yeah, same exact number.
Yep, and at that time it goes down. There are 2 left. Emil.
Cool.
I think this is working pretty well. Is everyone? So I think they can only attack me now, right?
At least, I mean, they didn't do much against you, so then you didn't hurt them very much, so you think it might be less effective.
Oh, I mean like everyone else backed up.
They'd have to slither
'Cause
past
Kelly
you. Yes,
should-
they
would
would
have
have
had
to
to
slither
to,
past you for sure. Yes, you are in the front.
Okay. I'll take the dodge action
Sure.
again then.
Urba, your go. There's 2 left.
Fire. Move the hex.
Yep. Bam. Hex that one. Fire it up. Both hit.
Come on.
9 damage and 4 damage. It looks
Damn.
super hurt. Oh no, that you kill it. I'm dumb. You kill it. There's 1 snake left, and it goes to slither up at Callie. That's the one who did it. You get an attack of opportunity, Emil.
Am I within protection range by the way?
It's either you can use protection or you can get attack of opportunity. That's the options.
I'll use protection.
Okay, so Callie's close enough for you to use protection on. This will be the disadvantage attack, which misses. This will be the normal attack, which 16.
Nope.
Okay, misses. 3 eyes. Kill this fucking thing.
What to do? Okay.
You're hidden from it, so you can have your advantage. Yeah, super dead.
Okay.
All right. You have destroyed the fire snakes, part of the banister, and they sort of like get sucked back up into the banisters. Thankfully, you guys had a lot of ranged stuff after that first round.
Wipe away some scorch marks from my shield.
We should think about taking a short rest, because I'm pretty hurt. More than
Yeah.
bloody.
So am I.
Yeah, samesies, and I could really use my spells back.
Actually, I'm pretty hurt as well.
If we do take a thing, I will use a what is the second
Second
one?
win beforehand, yeah, sure.
If we do end up doing that, but I mean, I personally say we have to find the girl too. So who knows what happens?
Yeah, and we're gonna find the girl, and we're gonna die in the middle of the fight because we're all half. I say we take a.
What are you
rest.
talking about? I'm at full health.
Go ahead and roll me an intelligence check.
Archer.
Oh, this is how it feels when I play Grack.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Leaving my ass to get beat to death by 6 fucking gargoyles, you assholes.
Yeah, I'm at 13 health.
So, roll me an intelligence check. Anybody. All of you. I don't care.
The fuck is intelligence?
Alright.
That's an
The
11.
saving throws.
Urba, you're thinking to yourself, you're like, they kept her alive for this long. We showed up and they didn't kill her outright. They probably either need her for something or have kept her alive this long for a reason. So we could probably wait an hour.
Urba, I can't believe you're making this argument to us. All right, I will. If we're gonna take one, I'll do the Song of Rest. Here it comes.
Cool. I'm gonna roll
Good.
2 more hit dice.
You guys are easily able to retreat back up the stairs and get a short rest in.
What's my second wind again?
Well, 1d10 plus fighter level.
Cool. 10. What's the
My hit
slash
dice
bar?
is D8, right? Does anyone know?
Yep.
I think for Warlock. Yeah.
Wow, I had a really shitty roll.
Nice.
We're getting temp HP as well, right?
Yep. I'll give a nice speech about how we should do this under the wise leadership of Urba and his tactical decision.
On his personality decisions.
There's
How
definitely a
much-
disorder there.
How much temp HP?
That is 10 at this point. Nope.
Oh,
Wait,
nice.
what? Are we level 7? We're level 6. Okay, never mind. Yes, 10.
Oof, I'm
I'm
pretty
only
beat.
down 1.
I'm at full, so.
I'm close to full, but I've been using a lot of my hit dice.
Could I also investigate bodies for arrows?
Yeah, sure.
Do I roll?
Nah, you can
Do
easily
it?
fill up your quivers.
Alright, cool. What is my slot for that? Like, can I'd like to keep track of that a little bit.
If you like to keep track of your arrows, you can use on the Roll20 sheets. There should be on the right-hand side, like a...
Yeah, it says total. I put arrows, but like I always forget to knock them
Well,
off.
I mean, yeah, you can do it if you want.
I've started with 20, and I've just never moved it.
You bought it. You can easily
Yeah,
buy
I
a bunch
think
in
there's
town.
a way to
Oh, you can tie it to it. That's true.
Oh, can you?
I don't know how to code it or how to do it, but there's a way.
I will figure that out.
Yeah, I don't see it right now, but I think there used to be.
This music is fucking
Are
epic.
we
too.
taking a? Are we taking a break? Because I could really use about. Yeah, this epic music. The one time we.
The short rest epic music. We can end it
yeah.
here. There are a couple more. I think we'd probably make a good session next week. There are a couple more encounters you guys can run into before the stuff. So it's up to you. We can end it here, or we can go for like one more.
Up to everyone else. I just want to take a break to use the bathroom.
I am getting exhausted. I gotta get up in the morning early. But it's up to you guys. I can run one more encounter.
I'm up for stopping if you think Zach it'll make a good session.
I think it'll make it at least worthwhile next session.
Okay.
Because there'll be 3 encounters next time.
Is this the
Whoa,
last?
spoilers.
Is this the last?
I mean,
adventure?
encounters don't mean combat encounters necessarily. I can also edit and add more as I need
Encounter
to.
could just be jumping over a hole.
So
Yeah, that.
It takes 5 minutes
Literally.
to figure out how to jump
It was
over a
amazing
hole.
to watch that happen. You could have fallen down. Who knows?
Could have got
Is this
hurt.
the last adventure in the Curse of Strahd?
There might be 4-12. I think there's 4-12 and 4-13. But we are almost
Okay.
there.
Cool. All right. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna exit hastily.
Yep.
Thank you for.
Go pee. Thank you guys all. It was a good session. You killed some
Definitely.
shit good.
wait. So are we
Bye.
doing? Never mind.
Actually, Zach, I did have a quick question.
Yep.
How do I add on not Curse of Strahd, Tomb?
Yeah.
How would I add Bless into my attacks and spellcasting thing? You know how you have that checked
Yeah,
off?
I'll load it up.
Is that just